Rival fans, make una calm down, Kwano. Which one be Manchester Cunha don't do 003? which one be that one? So obviously, Cunha has played 3 games for Manchester United. In the 3 games, he has not scored a goal, he has not given an assist. So that is 003. Anyways, I think Manchester Cunha will come good. But I think as a Manchester United fan, this is my advice to you. Bring down your expectation. Don't expect too much. Cunha is not a world-class player, right? So you cannot expect too much. And sincerely, I believe that Manchester United will not even be putting too much expectation on these players. These players are there to support. At Wolves, Cunha was the spotlight, like he had the spotlight on him. At Wolves, whenever you think about Wolves, you think about Matheus Cunha. But at Manchester United, I don't think he's going to have that spotlight, right? I don't think that spotlight is going to be on him. Because there are too many players looking for spotlight. Ahmad wants to score. Ahmad wants to assist. Mbeumo wants to score. Mbeumo wants to assist. Cunha too wants to score. Cunha wants to assist. Right? Bruno Fernandes wants to score. He wants to assist. So there are so many players that are clamoring for numbers. And these other players know that Matheus Cunha is not all that. So why should we dim our light for you? Do you understand? You know, there are certain players that come into your team that you say, okay, this player with his precedence, with what he has done in football, let us dim our light and allow him to shine. For example, when Mbappe went to Real Madrid, right, knowing fully well that Mbappe is a world-class player, other players subconsciously dimmed their light and allowed Mbappe to shine, right? Same goes to Haaland. When Haaland moved into the Manchester City team, right, other players dimmed their light and allowed Haaland to shine. But it's not the same scenario for Matheus Cunha, right? He's a player that he will need to prove himself. Matheus Cunha will need to prove himself beyond reasonable doubt that he deserves the spotlight before they can give it to him. So, personally, I'm not expecting too much from Cunha and Mbeumo. I'm not expecting too much from them. If these guys do double figures, right, in terms of, you know, goal contributions, they have done well. For me, personally, I'm not going to be expecting Matheus Cunha to score 25 goals, you know, 25 Premier League goals in Manchester United. If it happens, fine, but that cannot be the expectation for you as a Manchester United fan. So, rival fans, calm down, relax, relax. Man, you go bored this season, oh. Yes, they might not win the Premier League. I don't see them winning the Premier League, but I don't see Manchester United finishing below top 6, top 7. If Manchester United finish below top 6, top 7, with the squad that they have right now and the time that they have given Ruben Amorim to implement his system with all the preseason and everything, if Man U finishes below top 7 in the Premier League, then Ruben Amorim should be sacked straight up, right? He doesn't deserve to be a Manchester United manager.